Have you ever noticed something strange about yourself? The song you used to play on repeat, and now it just sounds like noise. The hobby you stayed up late for, and now you can't even start. The dream you were so obsessed with now feels like it belongs to a different person. Nothing really happened. Nobody took it from you. You just stopped caring, and the scariest part, it keeps happening over and over with different things, different people, different goals. So what's actually going on? Is something wrong with you? Are you broken? No, and today I'm going to show you exactly why this happens and what you can do about it. Here's what nobody tells you about your brain. Your brain doesn't actually reward you for achieving things. It rewards you for chasing them. There's a chemical called dopamine, and most people think dopamine is about pleasure, but scientists now know dopamine is really about anticipation. It's the feeling of I'm getting closer to something. It's the excitement before, not the satisfaction after. So when you first discover something new, a new passion, a new relationship, a new skill, your brain floods with dopamine. Everything feels electric. You're obsessed. You can't stop thinking about it. But here's the trap. The moment it becomes familiar, the dopamine drops. Not because the thing got worse, but because your brain already knows what to expect, and your brain doesn't get excited about things it already knows. This is called hedonic adaptation, and it's completely normal. It happens to everyone. It's not weakness, it's just how human brains are wired. But dopamine is only half the story. The other half is something even more dangerous: comfort. See, when you first start something, everything is a challenge. You don't know what you're doing. Every step forward is a small victory. That struggle, that's actually what keeps you engaged. But over time, you get good at it. The challenge disappears, and without challenge, there's no growth. And without growth, your brain goes quiet. Think about video games. When was the last time you felt truly hooked on a game? I bet it was when it was hard. When you kept failing and finally figured it out. The moment a game becomes too easy, you put it down. Life works the exact same way. The things you've lost interest in, ask yourself honestly, did they stop being interesting, or did you stop being challenged by them? Most of the time, it's the second one. Now here's the part that really messes with people. Sometimes you don't lose interest because of brain chemistry. You lose interest because you've outgrown who you were when you started. When you were 16, maybe you were obsessed with a certain kind of music because it matched who you were at 16. But you're not 16 anymore. You've changed. Your values shifted. Your perspective expanded, and the old interest just doesn't fit the new you. This is actually healthy. It means you're growing. The problem is most people interpret this as failure. They think, I used to love this, now I don't, I must be a quitter. But that's completely wrong. Letting go of things that no longer reflect who you are isn't giving up. It's evolution. The real question isn't why did I stop caring? The real question is, who am I now and what actually matters to me today? Okay, so you understand why it happens, but what do you do about it? 3 things. First, add novelty back. If something started to feel dead, don't quit it yet. Change how you're doing it. If you paint, try a completely different style. If you work out, completely change your routine. If you're in a relationship, create new experiences together. Novelty restores dopamine. It's that simple. Second, raise the difficulty. Boredom is almost always a sign that you've outpaced the challenge. Find a harder version of the thing you're doing. Set a goal that actually scares you a little. The discomfort of I don't know if I can do this is the same feeling as being fully alive. Third, and this is the most important one, learn to sit with the quiet phase. Every deep passion goes through a boring season. The people who master things aren't the ones who never felt bored. They're the ones who showed up anyway. They understood that feeling meh about something you love is temporary if you don't abandon it right when it gets hard. So let me leave you with this. Losing interest isn't a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a sign that you're human. Your brain is always hunting for the new, the challenging, the unknown. The trick isn't to never lose interest. The trick is to understand when to reignite and when to let go. Some things deserve to be rekindled. Some things deserve to be released. The wisdom is knowing which is which. If this hit close to home, share it with someone who needed to hear it. And I'll see you in the next one.